Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Cody, and today we are here for a brand new series. We're playing GM mode from SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. And you may be wondering, since this is almost a 15-year-old game, what is GM mode? Well, let me tell you. GM mode is a mixture of booking a wrestling show. It is money management. It is talent relations. And it's winning fans. That's everything GM mode is. From a game 15 years ago, all of those complex things they had in this game. And it's absolutely amazing. It was made famous, or even more famous, from Xavier Woods and Tyler Breeze. They play it on their YouTube channel. If you haven't watched that series, go and check it out. It definitely inspired me to go ahead and give it a shot on my own. I've actually never played this game before. I've never played a PlayStation game before. And I'm playing it on an Xbox controller, so it's that much more confusing, so I hope I don't mess up the controllers. I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. General Manager Mode. So basically, what we're doing, we're competing with the other brand, and if you can't tell by the graphics and the intro, I'm going to be SmackDown. Because as a kid, I used to always watch SmackDown, mostly because of my bedtime. As a child, SmackDown came on at 8 and Raw came on at 9, so I got to catch more of SmackDown than I did of Raw. And today is draft day. So I'm going to be picking my own superstars for my roster. Okay, so the first draft selection will be chosen at random. The draft picks will alternate between the two brands. Raw has the Women's Championship, but we have the Cruiserweight Championship. So just because of that, I probably won't draft that many women. The recommended size is 12 to 20. I'll probably pick 15 right now. That's my goal, is to pick 15. But like I said before, there is a money management aspect to this as well. So the target is 15, but money, we'll see how the money is looking at the end of this. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so they picked Triple H first. Now, I have 3 people that I really want. And I'm debating just picking them in the first 3 or letting it play out and see if I end up getting them. Okay, we're going to sort this by popularity. I don't know what the buttons do. Okay, go back. That wasn't the right button. Okay, I sorted them by popularity. Oh, yikes. Okay, so the person I want first is kind of low right now in popularity, and that's probably the most valuable stat to us right now. So I think I have to get the Undertaker, right? I can't not get the Undertaker. We'll get the Undertaker for how long? 3 months or 6 months? Let's go 6 months, because and they got Kurt Angle. Okay. Let's go 6 months, because he's going to obviously be a main eventer on our show, so we want to have him for a long time. Okay. Next person. Okay, see, this is where it gets risky. The one of the 3 people that I really want is Shawn Michaels, because if you see, his name is blue. So 1, he could be a main eventer, or he could be the spearhead of the Cruiserweight division. So I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and skip John Cena and Batista and pick up Shawn Michaels. And same thing, I'm gonna give him a 6-month contract. And they got John Cena. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, now third, I have to pick up Batista, right? I have to pick up Batista. I walk alone inside this pit of danger. Should I do 6 months or 3 months? I think I'll just do 3 months for now. Just because we want the money to be looking good, and they picked up Eddie Guerrero. Okay. My second pick that I really want is really close. It's Rey Mysterio. He's a little low on popularity, but for cruiserweights, he's obviously the second most popular. So since we have this division, Rey Mysterio can be all three. He can be a main eventer, he can be a mid-carder for, like, I think we have the US title, and he can be the cruiserweight spearhead like Shawn Michaels. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up Rey Mysterio and give him 6 months. And they got Chris Benoit. 5. I have to pick up Randy, right? Or should I pick up Trish? Randy or Trish? Just to mess them up. Am I thinking too hard about this? Maybe. I have to pick up Randy. We'll go Randy for 3 months. Randy's on a tear in real life right now. Shout out to Randy. This is a pretty good main event scene here. The first 5. I guess I can do 5 main people, 5 mid-card, and 5 cruiserweights. I think that's a good way to break down the roster. They picked up JBL, which, like, I'm not too mad about. I never liked JBL. I could do the Big Show. Or I could just jump right down to the cruiserweights. They're low in popularity, but we can build them up. I should take Trish. I should take Trish just to be that guy. Just because she's so popular. Am I going to take Trish? I'm taking Trish. Just for 3 months. Just for 3 months. And that completely messed him up. Okay. Oh my god. 7. I could take Kane or the Big Show. I think I can tell a lot of... I should take Chris Jericho. No. For the Big Show. I kind of want both the Big Show and Chris Jericho. What are we at? We're at 7. Okay. I'm thinking about my cruiserweights, which, like, there's a lot of blue names down there, but they're not there yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and take... or Edge. Oh. I'm gonna take Jericho for 3 months. Who'd they take? They took Kane. Okay. I could take the Big Show too. Okay. I'm not mad. Fun fact, when I was a little kid and first got into wrestling, it was like 2002. I was like 4 years old. And I went to a toy store and my dad showed me the wrestler toys. And the first 2 wrestler toys I got to introduce me to wrestling as an entire concept was Chris Jericho and the Big Show. So the fact that I'm getting them now is like nostalgia on another level. Yes, I'll take... No! He took Ric Flair. I wanted Ric Flair. Ric Flair was the 3rd person I wanted. I'm so mad. I even wore a Ric Flair shirt. I'm so mad. Oh, man. Why did I pick the Big Show? Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I might be able to trade for him. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. I'm gonna skip down to Rob Van Dam, just so I have another cruiserweight. I'm so mad. They took Lita. Okay, but we got Ronald Van Donald. I kind of want Edge. This is like Edge before he blew up in popularity too. Okay, or should I take Christian? Just for another cruiserweight potential. If I can get Edge, I can also get Christian. Hopefully, and that can be my tag team. Okay, let's try that. Let's try Edge for 3 months. Who'd they get? They got Booker T. Okay, cool. This is working out. Maybe I can trade the Big Show for Ric Flair. Because there's trades and everything in this game too. Okay, so we got Edge. I guess right now we can pick up Christian. Or should I get Tori Wilson so I have another woman? Just Trish Stratus and Tori Wilson have matches against each other. They have nothing to compete for, but they can just fight each other. No, I think I should get Christian. He's a cruiserweight. They got Eugene. Oh, they got Eugene. Oh, I should get Tori. I'm gonna take Tori. 3 months. Yes! Oh, that messed them up. And I can use the women as managers and hopefully boost up other people's popularity with their popularity, which will help with the ratings. I really want Ric Flair though. So right now we have 4 cruiserweights. I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and take Shelton, and then hope that Paul London stays open, and he will be my next pick. Okay, let's take Shelton for 3 months. They took Michelle McCool. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. 2 more picks, theoretically. I guess we can go ahead and pick up. Let's pick up Paul London for 3 months. It got Muhammad Hassan. Okay, that's fine. Probably my final pick. I think I should get Chavo, but I'm gonna look down here. See, their popularity is so low. I'm gonna pick up Chavo and call it a day, I think. Ooh, Chavo. I'm not mad at Chavo. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cruiserweights. We're low on cash though compared to Raw. This is solid though. I'm not mad at this. Okay, I'm just gonna... Are you sure? Yes. Okay, we have the heavyweight title, cruiserweight, tag team, and United States. This series isn't just going to be decisions. We're also going to do watch-alongs for major shows. So it'd be like we're actually... I know it's like simulated and like virtual. We're not going to watch every week, but for like the big shows, we're going to watch along and see what happens like out of anticipation. So for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave these titles vacant, and in the next episode on our first SmackDown, we will have all title matches, go all out. That's why I kind of wanted to save money, because it costs money to have like a steel cage match. It will cost you like a certain amount of money, because you can't do that every week. You can't afford to have steel cage matches every week. So for the first show, I think I'm going to go all out and then crown all of our champions. So for now, we're going to leave them vacant. Both shows have 5 million fans right now. It'll always be like a grand total of 10 million between the two. What will change is like which side has more. So obviously we're trying to get as many as possible. Proposed trades. I want to see if I can trade the Big Show for Ric Flair. I really want Ric Flair. I just want Ric Flair. Okay, give me Ric Flair. Are you sure? Yes. Did it work? How can we tell if it worked? Trade accepted. Okay, so we got Ric Flair. I guess now would be a good time to go ahead and wrap up this first episode. But in the next episode, like I said before, is going to be a watch-along, and we're going to see who our champions will be. We'll book the show, and then we'll watch the show in the next episode. Thank you for coming out to this one, and I hope to see you next week for the watch-along and the crowning of the champions on SmackDown.